Good afternoon today. I want to talk about Hurricane Carla. Well, not Hurricane Carlo, but because it's out there and it's being reported, I just want to make my observation about reporting hurricanes. But before I get started, please, if you see this video, please share it, like it, and give comments so I can get more views and maybe use some of your suggestions on my next topic. So remember, share, like, and comment. Share help me a lot, get me out there. Okay, Hurricane Carla, Dorian is 80 miles per hour, Cat 1, and it probably get close to the coast of Florida by Friday or Saturday. What my report here is this: ever since 1961, Dan Rather did what was to be the first live report of a hurricane on live television in 1961, and the hurricane was Carla. I actually called Dorian Carla, but that's how then. And ever since then, it seems like everybody and their mama is trying to make a name for themselves on reporting hurricanes, including going out in the middle and close to the eye where it's going to make landfall if they can, and report on the hurricanes and how strong the winds and how heavy the rain is. Meanwhile, they're telling us to make sure to evacuate when called to and stay indoors and be protected while they get in the rain and storms, reporting on it. I mean, it's just like Chris Rock once said about the weather when one of his sketch came. The weather is open your window and look out the door. You'll know that the weather is. Boom. Hurricane approaching? Yeah, heavy rains and lots of shit rain. So, why do these guys do it? Well, because Dan Rather, in 1961, reporting on Carla, did it outdoors live via satellite. And it kind of propelled his career from then on. And that's my comment about reporting on hurricanes. I mean, everybody else should be indoors. And then some of the people have criticized others for having hurricane parties. I remember my teachers telling us about Hurricane Camille that hit Louisiana in 1969. People started having hurricane parties, in particular in one large big building that had a major hurricane party there. What turns out to be that building was totally destroyed, and everybody who was at that party died. Now, understand, if you're going to do me the favor of telling me to stay indoors, why don't you do the same damn thing? Stay indoors. Lead by example. Because all these teenagers, especially ones who get hold of alcohol, see you doing it, they're going to do it too. You're out there, so safe enough for them to be out there. And people like Al Walker, he's getting famous for being blown around in a hurricane when he was weighed 250 and 300 pounds at that time when he was working for Good Morning America. I say, another thing about reporting is, I'm being constantly bombarded by constant reports of the hurricane, but the NOAA does not report exact numbers only every 4 hours when they send in the airplane into the eye and come out on the other side and then give their report. They do that every 4 hours, so you're just doing it like the news here on the Weather Channel, I'm getting it constantly. They have a break for anything. Nothing major. Nothing major's going on except for hurricane that's 4 days away before it hits another land. And because of that weather, everybody's trying to make their name for themselves, reporting on hurricanes. Yeah. Well, if they tell me a hurricane's out the coast of Virginia and it's going to hit us in 3 days ago, if I have to leave, I'm gone. If not, I already know there's a damn hurricane. Shut up. Go on the regular road. Have that little squig liner at the bottom telling me what's on. And if it's real bad, they're going to break in with an emergency broadcast system. So I don't need to see you cutting regular program telling me every minute that's not updated because the NOAA only gives it out every 4 hours. Your 1 o'clock report is going to be the same as your 2 o'clock report until you get the NOAA report. So it's just a guess, isn't it? And then I know how dangerous a hurricane can be. Like I said, when Hurricane Camilla, all those partiers got wiped out overnight. And it's dangerous. But I don't need to be reminded every 15 seconds. Want to make a name for yourself? Resign, join the Red Cross, and get your ass out there saving lives. And please, while you're doing it, put the damn camera down and do it. Do it because to help your fellow man, not to make a name for yourself. What they call a hero is somebody does something when the cameras are not rolling. And nobody but you, the victim, and God knows what you did. Okay? That's being a hero. But that's my thing on hurricanes. Everybody named Mama's doing it because Dan Rather in 1961 made a name for himself by being the first person to do his report live outdoors on Hurricane Carla. Now, everybody and their mama does it. The only thing that's making the news now is that all the bloopers you see when the reporters out there either faking the winds and how deep the water is or getting the shit knocked out when some debris knocks them out. Other than that, we know the hurricane's coming. We've been seeing it for 4 days before it hit land. And that's my thing about hurricanes. And before I sign out, please share my videos, comment, like, and let me know what you think in the likes, in the comments, and please, most of all, share so the other people put in their 2 cents worth. And if you're in the path of the hurricane Dorian, leave the area or stay indoors. Yeah, I don't care if you have a hurricane party. I would too if I hadn't stopped drinking. But please subscribe, like, and share my videos. Good night.